keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
Hello, my internet family. Welcome to part 1 of my Christmas decorate with me for 2021. We're going to do a ton of decorating, a little bit of cleaning. I have so much to share with you and I'm so excited for this video. I really hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe if you do.
But as long as you're around.
So today's video is also a collab with the one and only Bits of Brie. If you are not familiar with Brianna, I'm sure you guys will love her channel. She's doing a similar video today. As you can see, her style is more traditional and she is wearing shorts because Brianna recently moved to Hawaii, which is so unreal. She used to live in the Midwest where I live and now she is living the dream in Hawaii. So it's really fun to see her new house and her style there and just so many changes. She is a mother to 3 little ones and I just think that her style, her inspiration, her motivation is amazing. So be sure to check out her video after my video. I'm gonna link it below and subscribe to her too. So first things first, the main tree, we just grabbed this from storage and it was right here last year. So I think this year I'm going to switch it up and put it over here where this couch is, put this couch over here, or I might end up putting the love seat there and the main couch here. So let's configure this room and then we can start decorating.
It's cold outside, it tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind, I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
So we have our new living room setup started. I will be adjusting it a couple more times throughout the video. That's just how I am. I have to see every which way. So now we're gonna start opening and setting up the Christmas tree. I love this one. This is our main tree in the living room and I have Chad helping me to set it up because it is really heavy. It's very easy to set up. It's only 3 pieces and has the lights on it already. So once the pieces are together, I don't have to do anything but plug it in and fix the branches.
I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland is the time of year. My winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. I wanna sing about.
Sorry, this clip is a little bit dark. I've been going through the storage room over here trying to get out all of the Christmas decor. There are a few more bins, but I think it's just the greenery for the garland that goes on the fireplace, and I put some at the front door as well last year. I'm not seeing any more of these ornaments and I thought I had more, so I am gonna wait for Chad to help me with that a little bit later and just get started with ornaments. I'm gonna bring those upstairs and then we'll go from there.
A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling.
So my look for this year is similar to last year, but a little more on the glam side. I'm not going to use any pinks in the living room. I think I did some pinks last year. I'm going to stick to the whites, the blues, the creams, silvers, and I'm just going to do a little bit of color on the tree this year. I need some oversized items, so we're going to go shopping in just a little bit. First, before I put anything on the tree though, I'm gonna fix those branches. Like I said, I do this a little bit before anything goes on and then a little bit throughout the process too.
It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles
And let me know below, are you someone who always has a real tree, or do you have an artificial one like me? Well, good morning. It's actually the next day. I have my little man with me. If you hear that background noise, he's doing some games on the iPad right now. I'm gonna get started with putting the ornaments on. Obviously, I did not get very far yesterday, so I'm gonna do a little bit this morning, a lot when he's sleeping, and then a lot this afternoon when Chad's home and able to hang out with Forrest. So today's gonna be a lot more productive than yesterday.
You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around. Oh, snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas to you.
So when I start adding to my tree, I generally like to start with the largest items. I consider all of the large items the focal point, and then the small items, like the smallest ornaments, the accent. So I really want those focal points to be in the right place, to stand out, to not be awkward and cramped. That's why I start with those, work from biggest to smallest.
With so much love and with joy and laughter, let us make memories that stay forever. It's Christmas today.
And we're gonna take a little break from the Christmas tree. I grabbed a lot of tubs from downstairs, brought them up, and now I'm opening them to get a little refresher of what I have from previous years. I'm gonna move on to the kitchen now. So I do say this a lot in my holiday decor videos, or seasonal videos I should say. I like to decorate here, there, and everywhere and keep going back to the same areas. That way I can make sure that all of my decor is evenly distributed and I don't have to pull anything apart and redo it because one area is too full and one area is empty. How cute is my little baby helping me out as I go? So yeah, I do feel like this method is a little bit confusing to watch, but in real life, it makes a lot of sense.
Snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas.
And how pretty are these bows? I bought them a few years ago at Hobby Lobby, and I've been reusing them every year on the same place. I just love how they look.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
Well, things are moving right along. I'm gonna swing back to the living room now and work on the mantle. And I am gonna keep it simple on this wall because many of you know we've been waiting for our built-ins to be made on this wall for a long time, and they keep telling us that they're starting any day. So I just don't know if that's this week or in 2 weeks. And everything I put up here, I want to make sure I can take it down quickly. So instead of hanging the stockings on the actual stocking hanger, I'm hanging them on command hooks. It's just a lot safer with a toddler.
Chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and
So now we're gonna head to Home Goods and Hobby Lobby to pick up some things, and I wanted to just like show you guys around first everything we've done so far, and then also point out specific areas of things I'm looking for, like what I'm looking for to fill those areas. So let's see the progress. The first is this calendar thing. I'm gonna look for a ribbon or just like something small I can put up here to hide that command hook. And then I'm gonna look for some things to put on the counters. I have a lot of smaller trees, but I would just like something else festive to mix in with it and make it fun over here and not too full, like a happy medium of semi-practical and semi-fun. We have just a little decorating done on this first area of the kitchen, but I'm sure this will change based on what we find. And then I added all these bows on the dining chairs. I used these last year. Haven't done anything over here. I love decorating that area. And then as far as the living room furniture, still a hot mess. I haven't decided if I want to put the couch over here and the love seat over here, so that way there's enough room to put this white chair on the other side of the Christmas tree. I'm gonna look for a lot of like festive throw pillows at HomeGoods, and I probably won't decide on the actual layout of this room until the end of the video, so we will get there eventually. The last area I'm looking for items for is this front entryway, and I did a velvet lounge right here last year. It's still downstairs, so I might put it here again for winter. I love having a lot of velvet elements in the winter. It's just like so cozy and pretty looking. But depending on what we find, I might leave this table here. If I find some really cool wall art, I might balance it on this table. So again, it just depends on what we find.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh.
Thought I would share just a few quick clips of my shopping trip. I get basically all of my holiday decor at HomeGoods and Hobby Lobby. I love shopping online. It's so much easier, but when it comes to holiday decor, I feel like I need to see things in person. I wanted to share this tree skirt. It is so pretty. It's by Christian Siriano. I believe he was on what's that show called with like all of the fashion designers, but it's so pretty with tulle. It has a few layers to it. All the holiday pillows are so pretty, and when it comes to holiday decor, shopping sooner than later is always recommended, especially at HomeGoods. Once these things sell out, they won't be back until the next year. Here's a few clips at Hobby Lobby as well. They have way more styles and variety than HomeGoods, especially if you like farmhouse or rustic. Hobby Lobby is totally for you.
Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all.
So it is much later, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna open everything that I bought, unbag all of it, lay it out, show you my finds, and then we'll continue decorating.
As we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. A Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy right now. I found such good stuff. Sometimes you never know. Sometimes you find nothing. Sometimes you find everything. We found everything. So real quick, look at this vase. Like, this is just so cool. It has like a vintage faded floral print on it. And then the mirrored aspect, I absolutely love. I want to say this was $19.99. It's big, it's heavy. This was also $19.99 from HomeGoods. I've been looking for something like this for the longest time. I am so excited to put smaller Christmas trees and these reindeer and whatnot on here. And then once Christmas is over, I'm probably going to use this in my bathroom, put skincare or accessories on it. I just love this. And for $19.99, that's a really good deal. I just broke this set of Christmas trees, so I need to super glue the top of them, but they're just very sparkly. Same thing with those reindeer. I didn't break them, but they're very sparkly. These three are from Hobby Lobby. This is from Hobby Lobby. This candle thing is going to go. I wasn't sure if this would work, but this was my idea. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. That was my idea, to put this around this guy. We will figure something out. It's okay. These candles are gonna go inside of that candlestick holder. They're white with snowflakes on them from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, this ribbon, it falls like a dress. It falls so like silky and pretty. And then here are some ornaments. I know I don't have enough of the ornaments. Part 2, I'm gonna have to add on with ornaments, but all of these are from Hobby Lobby. And I'll show these in better detail once we put them up. These, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but they're like sparkly branches. And I thought they were so pretty, Hobby Lobby. These huge flowers are Hobby Lobby. Those are gonna go inside of this vase. All of these pillows are Home Goods. I only got 4. Found this on the bottom of my shoe just now, mom life. And then we did change the layout in here. So I did what I think I said to you, the couch over here, the love seat right here, the chairs on either side of the Christmas tree, so that way it all fits. Honestly, it's way more open in here. The only thing I don't love is the rug size. I just wish it was a little longer for this layout, so tomorrow I might end up like sliding it this way a little bit because I don't think it'll be as obvious if it's a little too short on this side, but on this side it is pretty obvious, like everything is off of it. I might push the chairs just the front of them on the rug because I think that will look a little less awkward, but we will deal with that in part 2 because part 1 I just want to finish decorating as much as I can.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace.
So if you're not familiar with these stick things, they're called picks. Hobby Lobby has aisles of picks in like every single color you could possibly imagine. And I love to use picks because a lot of them are very oversized and they fill a lot of space. So it's just a really quick and easy way to get your tree decorated faster. And they just look so nice. Like they always have so much detail to them. So I love a tree full of picks.
And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
So the tree is loaded up even more than our last round of decorating it. I'm adding all the pillows onto the couches now. I love way too many throw pillows, as you can see. I'm loading up some of the ornaments, these smaller ones. I'm gonna save those for part 2. I want to add all the big items before the little ones. Now I'm gonna vacuum all of this flocking up. So of course I have a flocked Christmas tree. That's the fake snow. I love flocked trees. They're my absolute favorite. They can be messy to set up and take down though. All of that fake snow, it tends to fall off, and I have a toddler who likes to pull it off as well, but I will deal with it because it looks so pretty. I'm gonna vacuum the living room and then we're gonna move on to the kitchen.
Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas news this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Alright, so as you know, we did get started in the kitchen earlier, so now we need to finish it up. First, before I continue that decorating, I do have a little bit of cleaning I need to do. I'm going to put all of these dishes into the dishwasher and re-wipe down the counter so they're good to go for some new holiday decor.
This week, tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
And this room is where that really pretty stand is going with the gold and the mirrored aspect. I love that so much. It was such a good find. Wiping down the counters now. And I wanted to ask you guys too, let me know the colors that you're decorating with this year. Are you going neutral? Are you going traditional? Are you doing a glam look? I'm always so curious to see which style is the most popular. So be sure to comment it below.
I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once.
So I'm going to start loading up this stand with some fake snow. This is the first item I'm adding fake snow to in the whole video, and I love how this looks. It's just so light and airy and just very pretty and whimsical. So I need to add fake snow in other areas of the house too. I'll probably add some at the front door, and I need to figure out where else. I started doing this and I was like, why has it taken me this long in the video to use fake snow? Because I love it so much. I'm gonna do some straightening up on the counters as I go to just eliminate some clutter. And now we're gonna work on the dining table and get something really fun and cute started over here.
I'm trying to tell you in every way, but now get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow still I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show.
We have gotten a lot of decorating done over this last minute or so of music. It's hard for me to talk over this music because I'm just so excited to use Christmas music again. I'm picking up some bags on the floor, doing some last minute straightening up. We will do it's a 2-in-1, we'll vacuum and mop, and then we will do our walkthrough. So a lot more to share with you in just a couple minutes. We'll talk about part 2, everything we've done so far, and I'm so excited to have all of this done, you guys. It feels so good. Have you decorated for Christmas yet? Are you still waiting? I know all these Christmas videos go up very early. Some people are annoyed, some people are excited, but it's just to get the excitement going in general, to give you ideas so when you are ready to decorate, you have a bunch of inspiration up and ready to go. So I'm gonna start with that 2-in-1 in the kitchen and work my way around. One thing I'll tell you about this thing is, yes, I still love it, but it has to be cleaned every time you use it afterwards or it smells so disgusting. Very gross, but hopefully that's a helpful tip for those of you who have grabbed it.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep.
Well, it's 12:01 a.m. I'm about to show you guys everything we achieved in this video. Part 2, there's going to be a lot of DIYs. We're going to finalize everything. We still need to decorate upstairs and the front entryway, so there's going to be a lot coming in part 2. Here's what we did today. And I'm sorry in advance for my voice if it sounds tired or it's all cracky or raspy because it's very late, but it was very worth it. I love this layout so much. If you watch my Decorate for Christmas from last year, the tree was over here and this just totally makes it. It's so cute and cozy over here. Forrest's little table, his arts and crafts area. I put some trees on his table right here, or on his tray with his crayons, his paper. He has a lot of books and arts and crafts stuff in this guy. We're gonna perfect this and finalize and finish this in part 2 because it's just too simple for me and too neutral. I'll need some blues in here, and I'd like to bring something up the wall that feels very Christmassy. This was just here. Let me put that there. That's kind of cute like that, right? You can let me know what you think. These little birdies I didn't get to tonight, but we'll do that in part 2. Let me show you the tree so far. I'm gonna look online for ornaments. Actually, I don't even think I looked at Home Goods for ornaments. And I know there's a box of Christmas stuff I'm missing because I didn't even see any picks in the storage stuff. And I used a ton of picks last year. So I'm gonna look again. I also haven't found the star. I know I have a star and I have a bow. So yeah, I know there's stuff we haven't found that we'll add to this in part 2. The little Christmas trees on those pillows, so cute. Can't do anything here because this should be starting soon. I hung up our stockings, which I do want to personalize these in an upcoming video and just put like a C, F, and A on there. All of our first initials. I have those nutcrackers up there, some extra pillows down here. Can't wait to use the electric fireplace. I always forget that I can turn that on, as ridiculous as it is, because we go so long without using it. I need to add something here. If you have ideas that are like safe for toddlers, something he can't break that I could put on there that looks cute, please let me know. And then here's how the pillows look on the love seat. Here's how everything looks over here. A lot of the same pillows. I'm not so sure about this table with the layout that we have going on right now. I do have another one of those garden stools though, so I might just put that here or put another one here. Regardless, we need something to set our coffee on in the morning, so something's gotta go over there. And then here's where we're at when you turn around and look the other way. I did not find any wreaths, so we're gonna put something cool up here. In part 2, the ribbons, I didn't even start to use those. I have some beautiful ribbons to add on to a bunch of different areas, but definitely here in part 2. Let me know what you think I should put in the middle of this since the vase was too big, but it looks stunning over there. We'll get to that. Yes. And how do I straighten these candles? Because I don't know if you can tell, but they're not up straight. I love the start of this. It just obviously is not done. The little bows looking all cute on the chairs. And then lastly is the kitchen. So it's really hard for me to not like overdo it, but we don't have a ton of counter space. As you can see, like we need every inch that there is. So I love having one thing right here. If it's not one thing, then it's a few things on a tray so I can pick it up and move it at the same time. If we need the space, this is so dang pretty. I just love that vase. I'm gonna add a few more things to this arrangement in part 2. And then here's how this little area turned out. The snow globe is so cute. I cannot wait to show Forrest that. The nutcracker up there. I'm thinking I'll add to this in part 2. I just want to make it a little more fun and festive, but that's a very good start. I love fake snow. I want to use that in a few more places too. I'm just not sure where. And then over here isn't too much of a change. And then I also need to add a ribbon or something up there. I said I was going to get to that and I didn't. So if you have any ideas, let me know. And that is all I have for you guys. Definitely keep an eye out for part 2. I'm so excited for part 2. As you can tell, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. It's been a long day, but these videos are so rewarding. It feels so good to get all this done. I can't wait to show Forrest in the morning. Also, don't forget to check out Brianna's video. I'm gonna have a link below for her channel. Definitely check it out. Please like, please subscribe, check out all the links below, recent videos and more, and also hit the bell so you're notified when my next video goes up. And I will see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!